11 types of students in exams. I'm willing to confess something. I have gone through each type of student before an exam. Yes, I am a beautiful bird, but I also studied, and a lot. How do you think I facilitate your knowledge in each video? Well, now I know everything, but it wasn't always like that. 11. Zombie restless. The one who is always late. Once when I went to school, my awakening at dawn was complicated. I liked sleeping a lot in my bed. I used to throw the alarm and wait for the next alarm. Imagine you have 10 minutes left to get to the test. At that moment, I looked at the sky, grateful for my wings. Easy peasy. Flying faster. Please, wings, help me. Oops, I hit the director. Slowing down with my legs, and I got to the door. They're all inside. This is a tense moment. I must breathe deeply. I'm very agitated. Now, yes, the teacher gives me the test, but in a hurry, I forgot my pen. My heart beats out of my chest. Someone lend me a pen, please. Easy peasy. 10. The obsessive. Because I've always been a wise man, I've learned to get up early. Easy peasy. To review before the exam, I arrive an hour early and organize everything necessary on the desk. I do not use lenses, but I need tools for my sublime work. 14 feathers of different colors aligned. 4 rubbers to erase one on the other, 2 types of paper in the center, 3 sharpeners on the right, pencils and glue. I do not know if I will need it to paste, but you never know. The just in case I need it, great. Easy peasy. 9. The cloudy. I confess I was also the one who knew everything. The day before, my wings were golden in the sun on my way to school. I felt the director was smiling at me when he opened the door. I am king of the world, I shouted inside. But the teacher put the test on my table. Can you believe that at that moment I realized I had amnesia? I was looking for signs by moving my head from side to side. What's up, beautiful bird? I asked myself inside. I don't know. I responded instinctively to all the exercises. Now, to overcome the stress, I deserve something delicious. I will go to the school kiosk to console myself. Easy peasy. 8. The cheater. The worst moment of my life, with reddened cheeks, I reveal my worst secret. I do not want to justify myself, even if I look at you like Cat in Boots, friend of Shrek. This is the truth. I wrote some notes, or almost all the study material on small pieces of paper. Then at the time of receiving the test, I would have a backup of the data, and I began to complete it even without help. But why not verify the first question? It is somewhat doubtful. I had it in the 3rd paper. Well, the number 5, I do not have that one in my notes. I will look at the answers of my partner. Shh, do not say anything. Don't judge. Here comes the teacher. I wipe the sweat off the front with my notes. Well, I'll leave my exam on the teacher's desk. Easy peasy. 7. Superstitious. On my way home, I realized that something is missing to pass the test. It must be a special seasoning. It cannot be just the concept. Meditating on a branch, I found the answer. I demand faith and amulets like those of soldiers. And there's no difference between going to a fight and doing a test like that. Tomorrow, I'll be with my faith aimed at success. I carry on one of my wings a picture of a saint, on my foot a red ribbon, a horseshoe in my backpack, a magic feather of the Native Americans, a bear tooth on the neck, a bracelet with fairies, and a cape with stars. I'm ready. I feel good. Easy peasy. 6. Quiet. I will tear down my taste for the old talismans. They weighed me down so much that I could not concentrate on the exam. Also, I now exercise a few minutes before. And I saw that a partner was successful with a quick review. I'm not saying it works for me, but let's try. Easy peasy. Let's see, I have many notes with arrows and abbreviations. It is ideal for a quick reading. I'm a genius. I will not pay attention to anyone. I read and read. The teacher gives the test, and I have the energy to do it. Easy peasy. 5. anxious. Of course, now I review the previous minutes. I study both in my house eating cookies from my mother, which is a pleasure to do. I read without stopping, and I also try to understand it, easy peasy. What happens is that when I arrive in the classroom, my hands sweat. I'm dizzy and I'm short of breath. I want to show everything I studied, but I do not know if I can achieve it. Oh, my heart! I'm gonna have an attack! The pen slips. I check every answer and I think it's the right one. Anyway, I like this tension. Easy peasy. 4. Ask only for pleasure. I am much better off without the tremors and dizziness. The exam that I will give is not that complicated. I also studied a lot, but just in case I do a review. The teacher delivers the questions. They are deceptive or I don't understand. Was it that he wanted to say something and did not find the words? Can it be an X instead of a Y? Are you sure it's pi? Excuse me, again, is the answer to exercise number 8? I have finished. Easy peasy. 3. A memorization machine. You who look at me surprised because you can't believe that I, this magnificent being, has gone through all this. I have more to reveal. In some subjects like history, I wanted to approve in a way not recommended. Every word of the manual was processed exactly in my mind, easy peasy. But the questions require relating all those memorized phrases. Devastated, I tried to write almost the entire book, but that's really not what was asked. 2. The favorite. I must say that going through all these whirlwinds made me the enlightened person that I am. Yes, I know. As a strategist who does not surrender, I increased my tactics. I combine memory with understanding. I know almost everything, and the teacher looks at me with brightness in her eyes. I think he hasn't given me a trophy just because it's not allowed in the regulations. Easy peasy. I feel calm, complete the questions and the exercise calmly. I also lend a pen if someone needs. I'm supportive. Easy peasy. I give my exam and the teacher smiles happily. I know you'll have something beautiful to read outside the classroom. And also, I forgot. Look how handsome I am. Easy peasy. 1. The one who asks for help. This is the most common of the students, and of course, it's not me. But I help him. It seems he has no idea. The previous day, he asked me before the teacher comes in, winks at me when he hands out the sheets and brings me the questionnaire. Easy peasy. I've been in this place. I'll give you signals so that you just answer some questions. I think it's enough. I turn around and the whole class is trying to help you. It will not be a light, but it is evident that it is loved by all. I give my test, and with stealth, I point out an error. Easy peasy. This I have been, and I am, as a student in the exams. I hope you are not judging me, and remember that I can help you with the knowledge. Just visit my videos. This is Easy Peasy. Click to subscribe.